Worldwide Wrestling. And fans, it is indeed my pleasure to introduce to you the new host of this program, a real broadcast veteran and a man that I've admired a long time. It's my privilege and pleasure to introduce Lance Russell to the NWA.
I got to tell you, I am so tickled to be here because I'm just like every other wrestling fan in the country. I have grown up watching NWA champions and have watched your work, and my golly, it's a pleasure to be standing right here with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really good. It's an exciting time for me, fans, and Lance will be your host in upcoming weeks here on the program. And fans, we've got a great hour for you here today.
What have we got on the line today, Jim?
Fans, you're going to see the World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors in action. We're going to see the Varsity Club in tag team competition. Paul E. Dangerously will be here with his Samoan SWAT team, and a young man that Lance Russell knows ever so well. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Rick Steiner are here.
By golly, I'll tell you what, I remember Eddie Gilbert when he was just a skinny young athlete, and now he's full-blown and still a great athlete.
Of course, Eddie Gilbert from his days in Memphis, as his dad, Tommy Gilbert, was a great athlete there. And Lance, you saw him, as you said, as a kid, growing right up.
That's exactly the truth. He always had a lot of aspirations, and by golly, he's about right there at the top of them, Jim. We're sure looking at him.
He certainly is. And fans, we're also going to see young Vincent Young here on the program, and we're also going to see some highlights from the Chi-Town Rumble and show you how Lex Luger won the United States Heavyweight Championship. So without any further ado, let's go to the ring and see the Varsity Club in action.
Our next match, a one-fall tag team event featuring in the corner to my left from Santa Monica, Mark Brown. And from Charlotte, North Carolina, his partner, Tony Super.
Fans, the Varsity Club make their way to the ring, and Lance, these guys are bona fide blue chippers that Kevin Sullivan has assembled, and with Dr. Death Steve Williams, the Varsity Club, that's quite a trio.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, when you combine the fact they're athletes along with that mean streak that guys can pick up every now and then, it makes a tough combination, Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, that man, the new television champion, Mike Rotunda, defeated Rick Steiner in Chicago at the Chi-Town Rumble, and let's hear from Rick Steiner now.
Hey, Rotunda, you got lucky in Chicago, but now you got a new partner. Well, you just wait. I'm not as stupid as you think. You wait, Rotunda. I'm coming back, and I'm going to get that belt, and I can't wait to get a hold of you one more time. Alex is going to help me, and I guarantee you, this time, I'm going to take you down, stupid.
All right, those comments from Rick Steiner, the former television champion. He does indeed have a score to settle with the man we see in the ring, Mike Rotunda, and Big Tony Suber. He's over 300 pounds, Lance, and he's a load for anybody to carry.
He's moving around pretty good. I don't think that he really knows the kind of reputation the champ carries right there. He wasn't treating him that way.
Danny Spivey, he's a big, rough, raw-bone, rough individual, 6'6", 295. Played football for Vince Dooley down in Georgia, at the University of Georgia, an all-Southeast Conference defensive end. He was drafted by the New York Jets and played a year in the National Football League as well. Man, that's an impact. He's a big, raw-bone. There's the man that's putting it all together. What a guy, Kevin Sullivan. Big suplex there by Dan Spivey. And Spivey and Rotunda, along with Dr. Death, they made it public. They'd like to challenge the Road Warriors for the World Tag Team Championship. And I know size-wise that Spivey and Dr. Death especially match up favorably with the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, that's not exactly something you can say for all of the opponents. Look at that. Ooh, they really popped the shoulders on him and took him down. Got that three-point stance and took off on it, Jim.
They certainly did. And Mark Brown making his first appearance here on Worldwide Wrestling. And he's just not treated very politely for a newcomer, I'll tell you.
I don't think Mama told him there were going to be days like this.
Double elbow. Man, these guys are big and raw bone. There's a good look at the fans, young and old alike, enjoying the National Wrestling Alliance. Brown goes for the right, and he's manhandled. Spivey's just a big, raw bone, tough individual. He fits that varsity club mold quite well. It's like Sullivan's got 3 #1 draft choices in the varsity club. Side slam. These are tough guys, and that's it.
Oh.
And your winners, representing the varsity club, Danny Spivey and Mike Rotundo.
Well, Lance, let's take another look at it. This one didn't take long once Spivey got untracked.
I'm certain Mark Brown doesn't want to take another look because this one really popped him down.
The varsity club with a victory, and now fans, let's hear from the World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors.
There's a lot of great tag teams here in the NWA. You got the Fantastics, you got the Wyndhams, you got the Varsity Club. It doesn't matter. We fight them all. And at the top of the list, you will find the World Tag Team Champions, the Road Warriors, and ain't nobody ever gonna knock us off, right, brother? The Samoan SWAT team? They're new on the scene. Danny Spivey, he's new on the scene. But let's not forget who's been on the scene for 5 years on top, cream of the creme. And when we get done with all the newcomers, they'll be in the local pub, pounding down shots of Jack Daniels. Ain't that right, Precious?
You know, I've said it before, but it bears repeating. It's all like Mark Twain used to say. Everybody talks about the weather, but nobody does anything about it. Well, everybody talks about beating the Legion of Doom, beating the Animal, beating the Hawk. It's all in their dreams, but that's as far as it goes. Because as soon as you get into the squared circle, your dream turns into a nightmare, right, Hawk?
Snack on danger, dine on death, and dead don't make money. Almost messed up, didn't I, you mullet heads? Listen up, you're all going down, and where are we going? Right where we've been, the top.